and they're going to shoot high volume. Right now, there's room inside for the Celtics on the drives. Can't convert that time, and Adebayo out of the pack, 3-on-2. Adebayo high off the glass. Order, Jovic, man down, and here goes Hero, steps in. What a pass, no look to Adebayo.
His 6th assist.
Adebayo flips it up. That shot's good. I thought clearly Miami's a heavy underdog, but you can't discount Tatum. 19, 10, and 10. Adebayo gets inside, up and over Porzingis. And Hero has it. Jaquez on the move. Adebayo, corner three. That's good. Bam Adebayo connects. It's a 13-point game.
Just a consummate pro, always willing to help a young broadcaster. He's 7'2", size differential.
Caleb Martin inside to Adebayo. Porzingis at 7'3", making Adebayo take a tough shot, man. Bam, Adebayo gets the heat on the board. And Adebayo with a rebound. Bam Adebayo, jump shot, soft touch goes. He's got 12. Hero finds Adebayo. Porzingis does a good job contesting, but Adebayo back-to-back good-looking jumpers.
Of discourse around Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Can they get over the hump? They could have gone 82-0 in the regular season. He could be unanimous MVP. That discourse still exists. He is ready for this moment.
His most efficient in terms of his effective field goal percentage, 2 fewer shots.
Oh, Bam Adebayo, nice turnaround, banks it home, and Adebayo with 8 points.
Miami's deficit is 15. It's a 12-5 run. Adebayo lays it in. 13-point game. Timeout, Joe Mazzulla. Lost 2-1 in overtime. That game 6, with the Bruins up 3-2, is Adebayo on a lob from Hero. By the way, that game tomorrow is on TBS if you're free tomorrow, Stan. Hauser to the floor. Martin saves it. Here's Adebayo, and he's fouled, and count that. Adebayo goes strong, slams it home. It looks like those two are on great terms, and they always have been. That was a tense moment, though, in Game 4 as Adebayo pushes one in. Duncan Robinson's first minutes on the floor. Adebayo take it on Horford. Nice finish. Little finger roll with the inside hand. I mean, you know, that could probably be up for some evaluation. Jeff Van Gundy, one of those consultants. Adebayo, the turnaround is good.
And that's where, to me, Peyton Pritchard has gotten a lot better. As a matter of fact, I think Pritchard in this series, not turning the ball over, they haven't been able to stop the Celtics at all.
Put a little 14-5 run together. Adebayo stacking them up. He's got 18 already in this first half of what they want to ultimately get to, and that's championship number 18.
And that's absolutely right, but they can be patient because they have Al Horford.
Horford hit that three-pointer. Those are the three in the box score for Boston. Off to this fast start here. They lead it 21-13. Adebayo, back-to-back games in the playoffs now with a three-pointer.
Joe Mazzulla wants that. They think it's important to get more possessions at the end of quarters.
Ingrained him. Oh, there it is. Bam Adebayo. A playoff series win. It's been a couple of decades for the Wolves.
Well, he's been a big part of that. He has done an unbelievable job. Count me among the people, I'll be honest. Now he powers the ball right to the rim.
How about this last three playoff series between these two teams? The road team has won 13 of 18, and
one of their best guys attacking the basket, getting in the paint.
Bam Adebayo hits the jumper. That's his sweet spot there. 5 to shoot. Adebayo. Check by Horford. Adebayo rises up and hits. Wow. Jaquez. Adebayo out to right. Daring him to take the three, and right gives it to Adebayo. He's met at the rim, gets it back, and a foul and one. Bam Adebayo.
In 4 of those, Miami shot over 50% from 3. Right now they're at 19%. That's not going to get it done. They have no chance to win this game if they don't start knocking down some threes.
Well, it does
Porzingis know, Brian, that he's allowed to dribble from there? He got him up on 2 shot fakes and never put the ball on the floor.
And Adebayo shows him how it's done. Low-scoring second quarter here. Oh, nice move by Jaquez. A couple of nice moves, and the follow by Adebayo. To the second play-in game, which they won on this floor against Chicago. Up top, Adebayo! Wow! Big-time highlight from Bam!
Great defense there by Adebayo, but Miami's got to do a better job on the defensive board and limit those second chance opportunities.
That was the spot, Adebayo.
That's also where one of the areas where Boston's overall size really comes into play is Tatum able to just rise up over the top.
Looking for help now. Jovic. Oh, he had his man in the air. Now Adebayo. Adebayo's going to drive with 2 to shoot. Up and over Porzingis. Wow. Tough basket by Bam Adebayo.
23.5% from 3 in the series from 3. Did the same thing basically last year against me.
Adebayo, that sweet mid-range jumper. For Celtics fans at this point, I think.
It's championship or bust. Yeah. They got to the finals 2 years ago. And look, I don't say that in a bad way.
Celtics have led by double figures the entire second half. Biggest lead, 34. Bam Adebayo, 18 points now.
Boston out in front. Everything's going well for the Celtics. This feels a lot like game 1 right here. As Adebayo, the turnaround is good. He was deadly in that area. Had a 26-point lead over Dallas in their game 1. And my, how those 2 series have turned around as Adebayo runs the floor, dunks it down, and Joe Mazzulla wants to check.
I do not like that free throw line isolation.
That was one area Joe Mazzulla talked to us about as Adebayo scores inside on Porzingis. They were going to do Hero again with Adebayo. No, the follow by Adebayo. So Bam with his second make.
On top of being a 40% three-point shooter and a guy who can make plays off the dribble.
Adebayo set up by Hero. Hero with some fancy dribbling right there. Hero takes a peek. Tyler Hero gives it to Adebayo. Adebayo, the sweet touch on the floater. Crowd starting to come alive now. Miami has kept him down. Adebayo, another mid-range jumper is true, and I mean pure.
After having 6 guys in double figures in game 1.
Adebayo, lay clock, turn around with 3 to shoot. He's got it. He has hit some tough ones in the paint. Those little...
Yeah, as many buckets as he had the other night.
He was just 1 of 9. And Adebayo score that and 1. Bam, Adebayo. Adebayo back on the block once again. They clear it out for him. Brown guarding him. Bam Adebayo banging his way in, gave him a little shake, and he hits the jumper. That was kind of out the window in game 1.
Both these teams were top 5 in three-point percentage defense.
Bam Adebayo set up by Tyler Hero.